Hey, what a coincidence seeing you here. Did you also feel like having a delicious coffee?
Yes, thank you.
Tell me, what are you reading there again? Haven't you got anything better to do?
It's about a very interesting topic. In short, it's about clones.
Clones? Huh, like Star Wars The Clone Wars?
Not really, but close. The book is much more realistic, not some science fiction shit.
Science fiction is cool, but how can cloning have anything to do with reality?
Never heard of Dolly the sheep?
Nope, never. What about Dolly the sheep?
It's a clone sheep, the first creature to be successfully cloned.
How did they do that? Cloning? How does it work?
Look, I'll explain it to you.
What's up, guys? My name is Miss Funke, and I want to tell you a little bit about what cloning is. We talk about cloning when an exact copy of an individual is made. So you take DNA from an already existing living organism and then create the same from it. Practically like a twin, but which is only formed after birth, and therefore it does not have the same age. The clone will then look exactly like the creature from which it is descended. It has exactly the same DNA, and if it were a human, it would have exactly the same fingerprint. This all sounds very unrealistic at first, but actually there's already a sheep that has been cloned. It's called Dolly and was born on the 5th July 1996 in a Scottish laboratory. But how the whole thing works exactly, Miss Janke will now explain to you.
Yes. Hello, how are you? My name is Miss Janke and I will introduce you to the science of cloning. But it's a bit complicated, so I just explain some important facts. To begin, we distinguish between two different types of cloning: reproductive cloning and therapeutic cloning. In reproductive cloning, the cell nucleus is removed from a differential body cell and introduced into an unfertilized egg cell in the petri dish, whose cell nucleus has previously been removed. The resulting embryo is transferred to the uterus of a hormonally prepared surrogate mother and, as in a normal pregnancy, carried until birth. Different animal species have already been cloned using this method, as well as Dolly. The aim of therapeutic cloning is to obtain embryonic stem cells that are genetically identical to the donor's organism. A nucleus from a somatic cell is transferred into an anculated egg cell and further cultivated under certain conditions that is not introduced into the uterus by a female organism, as in reproductive cloning.